The first thing you need to do is check to see if they're responsive. It takes 10 to 15 minutes on a normal call for an ambulance to get there. It takes 4 to 6 minutes to die.
Right. What can you do when someone is overdosing? As a specialist in this, what are the top 3 things that you should do?
The first thing, if you think somebody is overdosing, like I said before, they're going to have shallow breathing. Their lips are going to turn blue or gray. Their fingernails are going to turn blue or gray. They're going to be nodding out, or they're going to be on the floor. You're going to find them in their room, but they're going to look like they're dying. They're going to look pasty, and they're going to look blue or gray. The first thing you need to do is check to see if they're responsive. You're going to do a sternal rub on their chest. Okay, if they don't respond, no matter what the problem is, you're going to call 911. The good thing about that is 911 is going to talk you through it. You're not alone anymore. They're going to say, okay, put the person on the floor, open their airway, do you hear anything? Okay, start compressions. And then you're just going to do compressions. You're going to do compressions in the center of the chest, hard and fast. You're not going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hard and fast. If you can remember hard and fast, if they're savable, you're going to save them. If you don't want to do mouth to mouth, it's not necessary if you don't feel comfortable. And then if you have Narcan, okay, Naloxone is the drug. Narcan is the name of the manufacturer, like different companies will make Narcan, and that is just basically Naloxone. It is an opioid antagonist, and what it does is whenever you take an opioid into your system, there's binding sites on your brain that are actually opioid receptor sites, and they bind to those, and what happens then is their breathing slows and stops. What naloxone does is once it gets into your system, it bumps all those opioids off those receptor sites so that they start breathing on their own again. So at that point, hopefully it takes 10 to 15 minutes on a normal call for an ambulance to get there. It takes 4 to 6 minutes to die.
Right. Thanks for listening to The Adrian Sinclair Show. You can find previous episodes on the Apodcast multi-channel network at apodcast.com. You can also stream this podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Podbean, and other audio platforms. And if you subscribe to our weekly newsletter, you'll get convenient short summaries of podcasts you may have missed. So check it out. And lastly, please support us by sharing our episodes on social media. We really appreciate it. Thanks.